Thank you, Maria. We are back with McKinley Brockman, and now we're going to be talking about some statistics about the failure of fad diets. But before we get into the statistics, for those that don't know, most of us do, but what is a fad diet? What are some examples?
So a couple of examples of fad diets would be like the Atkins diet or keto. So anything that you're seeing that's not long-term, kind of a quick fix, anything you're seeing on social media that's going crazy or trending right then, anything that's not sustainable and long-term would be considered a fad diet.
Okay, sounds good. And now, can you kind of go over a few statistics with us about the failures of fad diets?
Yeah, and these are actually really crazy statistics. They were super eye-opening to us whenever we saw them. But Haley had sent some over, and the first one is that 95% of the fad diets fail, which is crazy. Well, not really crazy because, again, they're not sustainable, but 95% of them, they just don't work. Right. And then the percentage that does, 66% of those people, they can't sustain the weight that they lost, so they can't keep it off. Right. And then they end up losing, or they end up gaining more than what they were initially wanting to lose.
That is crazy. Yes. 66, that's more than half.
Yeah.
That's like a big number.
Yeah, only 5 to 10% of people that do these fad diets are able to maintain it and sustain it, which is just insane. That's a very low percentage.
Now with that, when people are, let's say like somebody's on a diet, they hit their goal or even surpass it. When it comes time to come off of it, because like you say, it's hard to sustain those. When they come off of it, is this something that you should gradually do, or should you just cold turkey it?
Well, that's kind of the beauty of like rebuilt coaching is like, it's not a diet. We don't think of it as a diet. You think of it as a lifestyle. Right. So it's something that with rebuilt at least, everything is individualized to you and to your work schedule, to your workout schedule. Everything is individualized to what you can do and what goals you can reach during your day-to-day. Right. So it's not about weaning off of diets or anything, it's about creating a healthy lifestyle. So you're not ever feeling like you're not eating more or you're not eating enough so that you can lose weight. Like you shouldn't have to cut your food intake, you shouldn't have to do that, you're just making changes. Right. So it's not a matter of getting out of the diet, it's just about creating a healthy lifestyle on your daily life.
Okay.
All right,
Mar, you go.
Sounds good. And for the last statistic, like, something about only 5 to 10%?
Yeah, those are the ones that can maintain the weight that they've lost for the fad diets. Because again, those are not the healthy lifestyle. That's the shortcut. That's the quick fix. Yeah. Those are like cutting out major macros. So that's cutting out carbs, cutting out fats. Those are essential to our everyday lives. Like we need to fuel our body. We need that stuff. Right. So that's why the percentage is so low, is because it's not a success if you maintain a fad diet. You know what I'm saying? The success is to create the healthy lifestyle on the daily.
Man, I wish we had more time.
I know, that was so interesting. I felt like I learned a lot.
And man, it would be great to talk about, if we had more time, like why fad diets are dangerous in a lot of ways.
Exactly.
We got to get into that because, man,
next week.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
Would be good.
That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one.
Yes. Well, we appreciate you coming on this
thanks
Thursday
for having
morning.
us.
Thank you, McKinley. For more information about these segments or Rebuilt Life Coaching, head on over to myhighplains.com.